Hi guys, so today we are diving into the heart of Goan cuisine with a truly special recipe, bibinka. This iconic layered dessert is a labor of love, but the result is absolutely divine. We'll be creating a multi-layered cake made with coconut milk, egg yolk, flour, and ghee, resulting in a rich, flavorful, and melt in your mouth experience. Whether you are celebrating a special occasion or simply indulging your sweet tooth, this Goan Bebinca is a must try. I'll guide you through every step of the process, from preparing the batter to creating these beautiful layers. So grab your ingredients and let's bake this delicious dessert together. So now let's begin. So first, to make the caramel, in a hot pan add 250 grams sugar and add 4 tablespoons water. Then cook it until the sugar gets a nice dark brown color. Make sure do not add any spoon to mix it. Just gently move it around. Make sure the caramel color is something like this. Then add 1 cup water to stop it from further cooking. But make sure to add a little water at a time. Also be very careful and keep a safe distance from the pan. Then add all the remaining water. Then leave it aside to use it later. Then to extract the coconut milk, in a mixer jar add 400 grams fresh grated coconut and add just enough water to cover the grated coconut. Then blend it until the coconut is nice and fine paste consistency. Then take a bowl and a strainer and simply strain the grated coconut. Gently press it with the spoon to extract the coconut milk. Then leave the coconut milk in a separate jug. Then take the mixer jar and add the previous blended coconut and then add enough water to cover the coconut. Then blend it again. Then strain the grated coconut. Make sure to nicely squeeze the coconut. Then simply add it to the coconut milk altogether. Then take a bowl and simply strain the coconut milk again. Then gently squeeze the coconut again. Then take a jug and strain the coconut milk again. Make sure you have 800 ml coconut milk in total for the recipe. Then leave it aside to use it later. Then take 8 egg yolks, add 250 grams sugar and then whisk it until sugar is nicely dissolved and until it gets a nice pale yellow color. Make sure it is something like this. Then add 250 grams maida or all-purpose flour, but add half at a time and whisk it until smooth. Then add 800 ml coconut milk, but add little at a time and then whisk it again. Then remove the electric whisk if you are using it and whisk it by hand. Then add the remaining flour and whisk it until it is smooth. Then add the remaining coconut milk and whisk it again until it is nice and smooth. Then add 1 teaspoon grated nutmeg, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence and whisk it again. Then leave it aside. Then take the caramel which was previously made and also take another bowl. Then take the batter which was previously made and divide it equally in both the bowls. So first batter will be a caramel flavor and the second batter will be vanilla flavor. Then give it a nice mix and the caramel batter is ready. Also mix the vanilla flavor batter nicely. Then rest the batter for about 15 minutes. Meantime, take a bowl, add 1 tablespoon ghee, 1 tablespoon butter and then melt it. So the ghee and butter mix is ready. This is to grease the baking mold, also to brush it in between the layers of bebinka. Then take the baking mold and grease the mold with butter and ghee. Make sure to apply it nicely and even on the sides. Be generous while applying it, as it will help you to demold the bibinka easily. Then leave it aside. Then take a bowl and simply strain the vanilla mix before cooking for a smooth texture, and also to make sure that there are no lumps in the batter. Then take a bowl and strain the caramel batter for a smooth texture. This will help to get the better results. Then take the baking tray and pour the caramel batter first, roughly about 3 ladles, just enough to cover the whole surface. Then bake it at 180 degrees for about 13 to 15 minutes. Make sure that only the top heat is on while using the oven. So the first layer is ready. If you see the bubbles on the surface, then it is cooked. Then apply the melted butter and ghee mixture. And then add the vanilla flavor batter. Add roughly about 3 ladles, just enough to cover the entire surface. Then bake it again for about 13 to 15 minutes until you see a nice golden brown bubbles forming on the top of the surface. Then apply the butter and the ghee mixture and then add the caramel batter. Keep repeating this process until the batter is over. I know that it is a long process, but everything will be worth it when you have a bite of this dessert. The flavor and the texture is absolutely amazing. You can try to make this dessert when you have a long day at home and you want to cook something special, to have an amazing dessert at the end of your day. Once all the layers are cooked, then allow it to cool down slightly. Then demold it while it is slightly hot, as it is easy to demold while slightly hot. Then trim the edges and cut the portions according to your preference. Cut it while it is slightly warm, as it will help you to get a smooth edges and you will get a perfect slice. And there you have it guys, a truly special Goan Bebinca. This might take a little time and effort, but the result is absolutely worth it. Be sure to let me know in the comments below how you enjoyed this recipe. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more delicious recipes to come. It's a truly special dessert and a celebration of Goan culinary traditions. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.